What's up, kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. I am the Eva Monroe. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel today. So today in this video, I wanted to cram lots of amazing new finds that I have received just into one video. So some of these things were sent to me, and some of these things I purchased with my own coins. And as we go through the video, I will inform you guys which ones I actually purchased with my own coins and which ones were gifted to me. I will link all of the items that I'm going to share with you guys in the description box below. So I have something for everyone today, honestly, and they're not all fragrances. So let me jump right in because I have a lot to talk about. Okay, so a lady reached out to me by the name of Kelly Macpepple. And she sent me an email and she was like, "Hello, I'm Kelly Macpepple and I want to send you some of my hair perfumes." And I was like, okay, you guys know that I always tell you the one thing you don't do with your fragrance is spray it in your hair. If it's really your hair, because I do spray perfume in my wigs. But if it's your natural hair, it's not a good idea to spray perfume in your hair because perfume has alcohol in it and it dries your hair out and it can break your hair off. So I've always said that do not spray perfume in your hair. Well, Kelly has come up with something that is pretty freaking amazing. They are actually hair perfumes for women of color, or any women can use these for that matter, but they are alcohol free. They are 100% safe to put in your hair. They smell amazing and they have mood enhancing properties in them. So when I first got this package, I was tickled pink by her packaging. Now, look at the packaging. The packaging is amazing. Okay, this is the box. And then you open up the box and there are all these amazing quotes in here. Unique, blessed. In the center it says, "I dare to believe that anything is possible for me. I am." And then it has all of these positive affirmations: elevated, unstoppable, influential, inspirational, fun. I really encourage you guys to go to Kelly's website, watch her videos. She is one of the most energetic people I've ever seen in my life. And in her video, she says, "My name is Kelly Macpepple, aka your African sister from another mother." I love her. She's amazing. So this is the bundle kit that you can order, which actually has I think these are 10 ml vials of each one of the scents. And there is Inspire, Empowered, Create, Motivate, and Elevate. And so from just playing around with these, I can tell you that I absolutely adore Empower. It smells amazing. But not only are they hairsprays, but they are actually body sprays as well. So when you spray them, let me show you how they act. Oh, and the packaging, you raise that up and there's all this amazing stuff in here. Inspire, Empower, Create, Motivate, Elevate. This is amazing. So I had to send a friend of mine a picture of this when I got it. I was tickled pink. So they spray out like that, and they basically rub on your skin kind of like a dry oil. Oh, this smells so good. It smells amazing. Amazing. So absolutely 100% check out her website. I believe that her product does not actually start selling until October. And remember, this is the bundle kit. These are not the actual sizes of the bottles that you can purchase. This is like a discovery kit. And then she sends you this cute little like charm keychain type thing. I'm gonna probably put that on my bag, but amazing, absolutely amazing. African American woman doing her thing. You can just look at this and tell that she has put nothing but time, effort, and love into this. I mean, she could have put these in like a a brown paper bag and sent them. But this is amazing to me. So check her out. I will link her information in the description box below. Kelly Macpepple. All right. And then the next product that I'm going to, or the next thing I'm going to show you guys, the company Rose Forever contacted me and asked me would I like to have their roses in my home. And I said yes, because, you know, like most of y'all, my boo doesn't always remember to roll up in here with these, you know, so she don't get these too often. But whenever I do get roses, the most irritating part about it is, despite the fact that I can keep them alive longer than most people can because I put a little sugar, I clip the tips every day, but, you know, eventually they die, and then you're like, oh, they were so pretty sitting in the middle of my counter or in my dressing room. But these, they say that these last a year, and you don't even have to remember to water them apparently. But what I really like is the presentation. The packaging is very classy looking. I'm going to set these actually back there on my dresser, so you'll always be able to see those, but they're beautiful. And they smell a little rose-esque, but very nice. So Forever Rose, or Rose Forever, I'm sorry. All right, now this next product, or this next thing, I bought this with my own coins because I wanted to see something, okay? Scrolling through social media, on Facebook, Instagram, this JBW watch thing is always popping up in my feed. I feel a little dark. Okay, so, but you guys always tell me I'm too bright. They're like, Eva, your lights are too bright. But I felt a little too dark. Okay, JBW watches. So, the thing that caught my attention is the fact that they are saying that they're actually using real diamonds in their watches. And then when you look at the prices, you're like, wait, real diamonds for $100? Where they do that at? So I said, you know what? I'm going to purchase myself a JBW watch, and I'm going to see what this thing is all about. Because when I looked at the advertisement, I went to their website and I saw that they actually have watches from like $100 to like thousands of dollars, a couple $1,000s. And they're saying real diamonds. Some of the watches will say that they have 12 real diamonds. Some of them will say 20. They always list the number of real diamonds that are in the watch. So I purchased the Mondrian 10-year anniversary watch. Now, this watch sold for $239. They offered a coupon code, and I ended up paying $155.35 for the watch. Now, first, let me tell you this. I'm not a jeweler. I'm not a professional, like diamond inspector or anything like that, but I collect watches. And I like diamonds. And I know diamonds when I see them, typically. So I was like, hey, 12 diamonds in this watch for $155 basically. So let me see what this is all about. So it comes in this box. The box is nice. The box is well made. I'm just going to be honest about that. Very nice, very well made. Then of course you get your cushion in here, which I like to receive these, but I display my watches in a case. So I want to do this the best way that I can so that you guys can see the bling. So I really want to get a good focus, and I may have to, when I go back and watch this, insert some better video of it. Maybe I'll take it outside and let you guys see that. So the bezel, I believe it is a sapphire bezel. That is very important. You always want to buy a watch with a sapphire bezel because it doesn't scratch. Once the bezel scratches, you have to get it replaced, and if you don't, it just doesn't look good. So you guys know I have said time and time again, I feel like one of the most important accessories that a woman or a man can wear is a watch. It pulls a look together, looks very grown up. it just, you need a watch. Now, do you need a watch like this? Do you need a blinged out, iced out JBW watch? Come on camera, do your thing. Will you please? Y'all get the idea though, right? So now you see all of the stones. There must be over 1,000 stones in this watch. And they tell you that there are 12 actual real diamonds in here. They don't speak on clarity. They don't speak on how many carats these 12 diamonds actually equal up to. And they don't technically tell you where the 12 diamonds are. But on this watch, I'm going to assume that they're at the markers, like at the numbers. On each number at the top, there's a teeny tiny, barely seen to the naked eye stone. So, would I recommend that you go out and spend $155.35 on a JBW watch? I say this, they do have more, like, what do I want to say, conservative watches, like minus all of the extra bling and everything, just nice watches. The one thing I will say, the watch it has pretty good weight to it. So it doesn't feel cheap. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty well made. Now, the one thing I have not done is take the back off. But typically, anytime I buy an expensive watch, I want to see what's behind here. Because if there's a lot of plastic and stuff inside of here, this ain't what you want. But I don't know what's back here. But I know that it feels like a really good, like a really well-made watch. The band is genuine leather, and it kind of has like a maybe like snake type print on the band. I say I would classify this watch as like I'm going to hang out with the girls and I'm feeling like I just want to have some bling on. I will wear it for that. I wouldn't consider this to be a work watch. And when a watch has a ton of like fake crystals like this, sometimes it has a tendency to look a little bit cheap. So you can tell the difference between crystals and stone and actual diamonds, especially when there are this many of them. I wanted to show you guys like actual, but my camera is not acting right. So this watch right here, these are actual diamonds, and this camera is giving me the blues today. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. So this watch is actually covered in actual diamonds. It's Levion, and if my lighting was cooperating, you could really see the difference in the bling here. It's a totally different type of glitter. So if you just want a fun watch, you know, blinged out, yeah, definitely, I would say it's probably worth it. When you get on a website and they have watches that cost, like, they say the price is $1,000 and it's 70% off, and it's always 70% off, or they're having this 80-90% off flash sale every day and you can always get the watch for $100. The watch is less than $100, so technically it's worth less than that. So I feel like watches are an investment. I have some watches that are $20. I have watches that are very expensive. This is probably the most expensive watch that I own, but it's all in what you're looking for. Would I spend $5,000 on a JBW watch? No, absolutely not. I would take that $5,000 and I would buy a certified pre-owned Rolly. But that's just me. So, depending on what you're looking for, very, very nice, cute watch. They're always having a sale. Like I said, they always have a coupon code. If you want a blinged out, iced out watch, am I going to wear this watch? Well, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I ain't. I'm going to wear the $155 out of this watch. You guys are going to see me with this watch on in some videos. I can guarantee you that. But, yeah, JBW, there you go. Cute. I feel like whenever I buy a watch, I think about this, especially when it's expensive. I always think about the resale value. Like, I'm a huge fan of Levion, and the resale value is always the same, you know, and it actually appreciates as time goes on. So I feel like JBW is really kind of like on trend right now. And I feel like in my mind that probably in like 5 or 10 years, these are the watches that we will see like in the Goodwill for like $10 or whatever. But that's just I could be wrong. They might blow up and be the next Rolly. I don't know, but that's just how I feel. I feel like they're just very on trend. They're hot right now. All right, enough about that. So I could talk about watches all day. I really could. Okay, so the next item that I found was, I got this because I was having some issues with my skin, y'all. Like, my summer skin is so good to me. It's so good. It's so dewy and beautiful. And my fall and winter skin is disrespectful. It completely changes up. Like, I start to get dry. I was noticing that my pores were a little bit larger than usual. I didn't know what was causing it. I was talking to my friend and she was like, well, you need to steam. So I spent about a week steaming over a boiling pot of water. I was just getting a towel and boil a pot of water and get over that towel or that pot and just stay there until everything was just dripping out. And it really started to help my skin, but it was annoying. It was annoying. It was hot. It was painful. So I said, I'm going to purchase myself an actual facial steamer. And I did. And this is by the company Pure. And it is the Daily Care Facial Steamer. It's the Nano steamer, actually. This is amazing. Now, I purchased this with my own money. No one sent this to me. I bought this. And I paid $49 for it off of Amazon. And what you do is you fill it up, you fill this up with water, and you turn it on, and it literally only takes about probably 4, maybe 5 minutes to start steaming. So I'm actually gonna, while I move on to my next product, I'm gonna let this start steaming just so that I can show you guys the amount of steam that actually comes out of here. Now, I use bottled water to put in here, or I would use water that comes out of our refrigerator because it is filtered water. I wouldn't just, and they don't even recommend that you use tap water in here. So sometimes I'll buy a gallon of distilled water just to keep in here for stuff like this, but I don't have a gallon right now. So fill that up with water like that. Then I'm going to put it in here. Let me tell you another good thing about this. This is a towel warmer. You can take this off and let me show you. You can take that off and put a face towel inside of there and put this back on there and let the face towel get good and hot, and then you can put the face towel on your face and just loosen everything up and suck everything up. And it is also a humidifier, and I used it for that purpose yesterday because it was really dry in the house and I was in my room hanging out, my nose and everything was dry, so I just took this in there and turned it on, and it worked amazing. So the Nano steamer, $49, Amazon. Get you one, especially if your fall and winter skin is as disrespectful as mine. All right, we're gonna let that heat up. I'll show you guys what it does in a second. Okay, so if you follow me on social media, and I'm gonna hate to mention this right now because there are gonna be some people that are gonna be a little bit upset with me, you will know that I had the fragrance sale of the century this past week. I sold some bundles of fragrances. What I did was I took all of my stuff that I just had not been wearing, and they mostly consisted of designers, but stuff like I had some Muglers, I had Marc Jacobs, Daisies in there. I had some Givenchy's, like I got rid of Dahlia Divine. I mean, I probably sold a total of 100 fragrances, and I just put them in bundles. I priced them accordingly, and I posted them on my social media on Facebook. And I didn't know how it would be received. However, it was received so well that everything sold in like 40 minutes. I had like 5 bundles. It all sold in like 40 minutes. So I did that because I felt like if I had it, I wasn't wearing it, let's be done with it. I want some new stuff, some stuff that I'm wearing. I only want to have things that I love. So I ordered some discovery kits, and I actually got Floriku, which comes in this lovely box, and you get 11 samples in this discovery kit. And I'm telling you guys, the amount of time that I've spent playing with these, the little amount of time, some of these are amazing. Now they're a bit pricey, but oh, you guys see my you see my steam there? See that didn't take long at all, right? For it to start steaming. Don't put your face too close to that thing because it gets hot. So, okay, so some of these are extremely amazing. And I don't have one Floriku fragrance in my collection, so I'm definitely going to be adding one of these. And then it comes with this, which tells you all about each and every fragrance. So really nice. I ordered and I paid for these two with my own money from Twisted Lily. And then I got Ramon Mongal, because you guys know I'm a fan of Kiss My Name, and I was like, I need some more of Ramon's fragrances. So I got his discovery kit, which is also really nice. So his comes with 7 fragrances that you can try out. Discovery kits are an amazing way to discover, especially if you're like me and you can kind of move on from one thing to the next really quick. Sometimes it may be just enough for you to have, to say, oh, I tried that, I had that, I wore it, whatever, or you can find the one that you're really gonna fall in love with, purchase it, and you can't go wrong like that. So discovery kits from Twisted Lily, and I bought those with my hard-earned coins. Okay, now this is something that I've always done, but a lot of women are just starting to do it because of COVID-19. And if you haven't started to do it yet, you should think about starting to do it, because I just feel like we're gonna be stuck in the house again in a major way this coming winter, and that is doing your own nails. Before COVID, I did a video where I talked about how cheap I am and how I do my own nails. I paint my own nails. I do my own manis and pedis. I put my own, I like to wear these. These are Kiss, and these are longs, but I like the longs and I like the mediums, but of course I like to cut these down. But I love to polish my own nails. So Madam Glam, this company reached out to me and asked me did I want to try their gel polishes. I actually have these, and I have some from another company that I'll be talking about at a later date. But I said yes. So they asked me what color combinations I like. Did I like bright colors or neutrals? I said bright, but I probably should have said neutrals, because they sent me this yellow and this blue, which would have been amazing colors for this past summer, but we're kind of done with the summer thing. So they actually send you an LED light, and how this works is it plugs into any phone charger, but you just pop the little legs out like this, plug it up, stick your little fingers or your little toes underneath there, and cure your polish. If you bought one of these kits, it would pay for itself in one sitting. Because what's a mani-pedi at the, I haven't been to the nail shop in so long, I don't even know what a mani-pedi with gel polish costs. But I'm telling you, this would definitely pay for itself very quick. So I like these. This has the no wipe top coat and the no wipe base coat in there. And these are soak off gel polishes. Not only are they soak off gel polishes, but they are cruelty free. And we're all about that life, right? So from Madam Glam, and they have a little sticker on there that says stay gorgeous. I'm telling you, owning one of these lamps is worth its weight in gold, because if you're going to be in the house, stuck in the house all winter, you can't get down to the Kim Sue's nail shop to get your little nails and your toes done, but you still want them to be done. You go to Walgreens and you get these Kiss nails, and you get you a Madam Glam nail kit and live your best life. I have a foot spa around here somewhere, but that's how I live my best life. And it's self-care, it's relaxing. So hopefully I didn't leave anything out. Thank you guys so much for watching me today. I hope that I shared something with you that you will actually enjoy purchasing or using. I hope maybe I even saved you some money here somewhere. So thank you guys so much again. Until I see you next time, be blessed and bye for now.